Hello everybody, welcome to Royal Kitchen. Today in my kitchen I am going to make the Arabic sweet kunafa. This is the royal and most celebrated dessert in Middle East. It is prepared by filling cheese, cream, dry fruits or chocolate and soaked in sugar syrup. It is called as the queen of Arabic desserts. To make this dessert, I have taken 300 grams of kunafa dough, that is what is called as a thin sevaya used in the festivals to make sheer hurma, and 200 grams of ghee. I am going to use this in my recipe. 1/4 cup of pistachios chopped into small pieces. For filling, I have taken 2 cups of milk, 2 tablespoons of corn flour, 2 tablespoons of custard powder, 1 cup of sugar, 2 teaspoons of lemon juice. Here I am using an orange food color I am using, and kevda essence, and I am also using the cheese to make this recipe. Now let's get started with sugar syrup. Now light the stove. I have taken 1 cup of sugar, so I am using 1 cup of water to make a sugar syrup. Add 1 cup of sugar to this. We have to stir the syrup and water. We have to boil the sugar and water until it becomes sticky and comes to a syrup consistency. Ensure that we have to do the entire process in a medium heat, so that the sugar may not stick to the bottom of the pan. We have to make the syrup sticky and not make the threads of the sugar syrup. Occasionally we have to stir the sugar syrup. See, our sugar syrup is sticky. It is sticky. So turn off the flame, and we have to keep the syrup aside for some time. To this we have to add the lemon juice. And I am adding kevda essence also. Mix all of them well and keep it aside for some time. I am going to use this at the end of the recipe. So I have added the sugar syrup to this added the lemon juice to the sugar syrup so that it may not get crystallized, and our lemon acts as the anticoagulant of the to the sugar syrup. It acts as a anticoagulant. So now we have to prepare the filling of the kunafa. We have to add 2 cups of milk to the saucepan. We have to add 2 cups of milk. Add corn flour, custard powder, and we have to whisk it so that the lumps may not be formed in the filling of the kunafa. We have to mix it vigorously like this. Before lighting the flame, we have to do the entire process. Now we have to light the flame. After mixing the flours to the milk only, we have to light the flame. So now I have lighted the flame. Keep the flame in medium. We have to vigorously mix the custard milk pudding. We have to vigorously mix it. Now and then we have to mix it like this. We have to scrape it at the bottom of the pan and scrape the edges also like this. Make sure that there should be no lumps formed. So keep the flame in low for some time. Now to this milk custard pudding, we have to add 2 tablespoons of condensed milk. I am not added the sugar to this pudding, so I am adding some custard powder, some condensed milk to this milk custard pudding. Mix all of them well. Now to this pudding I am adding 1 tablespoon of kevda essence. To the sugar syrup I am adding 2 pinches of food color. Mix all of them well. This sugar syrup gives a very good color to the kunafa when we mix the food color to it. Now mix the custard milk pudding. We have to maintain this much of consistency. Now we have to turn off the flame of the gas. Keep it aside for some time. For preparing kunafa crust, break the strands of the kunafa dough with hands like this. We have to break all the strands of the kunafa dough like this. Just crumble them like this. See, I have crumbled and break the strands of the kunafa dough with hands. To this add 2 to 3 tablespoons of ghee and mix the kunafa dough with the ghee using the hands. We have to gently mix all of them like this so that the ghee may coated well to the kunafa crust. Now we have to divide the quantity of the ghee coated kunafa strands into two. Now in a frying pan, add half tablespoon of ghee and keep it on the gas stove. Grease the pan with the ghee. Like this we have to grease the pan with the ghee so that the kunafa may not stick to the pan. We have to grease the edges also like this. Now our ghee is dissolved. Now we have to grease it on all sides of the pan. Like this we have to grease all sides of the pan so that our kunafa may not stick to the pan. Now we have to divide the kunafa strands into two equal halves. Now place one half of the kunafa strands in the frying pan and we have to press them like this. We have to press all of them. We have to tightly press the kunafa strands like this. We have to press the strands and make a and give a round shape to the kunafa. Like this we have to press tightly well into an even layer. From the sides also we have to press them like this. If we keep it loose, our kunafa may not come out as a whole. It may break down. That's why we have to press it like this. We have to press it tightly from all the sides. I have pressed the kunafa tightly with the help of a potato masher. When we cook the kunafa, it can easily come out of the pan and it will not stick to the bottom of the pan. That's why we have to press all the edges of the kunafa tightly. Now we have to transfer the entire pudding on the top of the kunafa layer like this. Now we have to pour the milk custard pudding and spread it on the kunafa strands evenly. Like this we have to spread it evenly. Now again we have to add the remaining half of the kunafa strands on the top of the custard layer like this. And this time we have to press the strands gently on the top of the milk custard pudding. Like this we have to gently press all of them. We have to add them and press them into the custard pudding gently like this. We have to repeat the entire process. Now we have to light the stove, and I have placed a metal pan on the stove. Keep the flame in high for some time. And we have to tightly press the kunafa strands into the milk custard pudding, so that they can bind into the milk custard pudding. And when we take the kunafa out of the pan, it may not break out. Now we have to place the kunafa pudding on the top of the metal pan. And we have to scrape the edges like this. So that the kunafa may not stick to the edges of the pan. This will also gives the round shape to the kunafa. Now we have to take the frying pan, dosa pan, and grease it with ghee. This should be larger than the side of the kunafa pan. The bottom of the kunafa is cooked well, so we have to flip it into this greased pan. So we have to take somewhat bigger than the kunafa pan. This pan should be somewhat bigger than the kunafa pan. We have to place it on the kunafa pan like this, and we have to flip it like this. See, our kunafa is cooked well. It turns into golden brown color. The bottom of the kunafa is cooked very well. Now we have to cook the other side of the pan for 10 to 12 minutes, so that it also turned into golden brown color. Till then we have to cook the kunafa. We have greased the kunafa pan with ghee. That's why our kunafa is not broken. Its shape is not broken, and it is very well cooked. Now I have flipped the kunafa upside down, and we have to cook the other side of the kunafa for 10 more minutes in a medium flame, low or medium flame, for 10 to 12 minutes. Now 10 minutes are over. We have to flip the kunafa again. Now this time we have to flip it into the serving plate. See, our kunafa is turned into golden brown color on both the sides. Now we have to spread the pistachios on the top of the kunafa like this. Our kunafa is baked on either sides and it looks so yummy, delicious, mouth watering and eye catching. I have baked the kunafa on the gas stove, not in the oven, and it is very well cooked. Now we have to pour the sugar syrup and the kunafa like this. I have also added the Amul cheese in the milk custard pudding. Like this we have to add the sugar syrup on the pudding. See, pour the remaining sugar syrup also on the other side of the kunafa and spread the chopped pistachios on the other side also. Slice and serve it when it is warm. The cheese may become hard, so always make it hot before serving. Make it and enjoy this royal dessert at home. I hope all of you would like my recipe. If you really liked my recipe, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching my channel. Let us cut the kunafa like this. And let us check whether it is cooked well or not. See, it is very well cooked and it is very delicious and mouth watering. See, please make it and enjoy this royal dessert at home. We can make it on the gas stove also, perfectly in the Arabian style. I will be back to you with one more new recipe. Till then, take care. Thank you.